Samsung is apparently not bringing an in-display fingerprint sensor for the Galaxy Note 9. It seems that Android has gained more loyalty from consumers than iOS in the recent study, and for all of you gamers, Fortnite is now coming to iOS devices. I'm Jaime Rivera, and can somebody explain to me why it takes so long to get from Monday to Friday, and then once we get to Friday, it's so close to Monday? This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals to a certain degree. I mean, if you're in the market for the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, and remember our review is already live, you probably noticed that on that T-Mobile Go, I think that's the name of the product or program, well, you saw that you had to pay $120 down and then $30 a month. And everybody was like, $120. So hey, right now, and the company's already making adjustments, you don't have to pay anything down, and then it's $37 a month for 2 years. So yeah, they're just diluting the $120, but yeah, they're diluting the $120. It's just $7 extra. And for those of you that have been following the news about Vivo and all their crazy designs for smartphones that we actually want to leave from China, we've got 2 smartphones that are coming, both with in-display fingerprint sensors. Apparently one of these is including a notch. If you are in the market for anything special and different, apparently they will be available as soon as March 13th, so pretty much a week away. Not exactly sure, but we will confirm as soon as we get the news. Obviously, we're not sure if they're going to leave China and come to the United States. Now, in some very interesting studies lately, we hear that Android has found more loyalty than iOS. In buying patterns, apparently a recent survey noticed that at least 5% of people prefer Android over iOS for the last couple of months. We're talking December, January. And the reason why the news are interesting is because, can you remember when the iPhone X was launched? Yeah, November. So how could it be that, after the launch frame of the iPhone X, which is usually the time when Android phones sell the least, we've got a 5% difference in consumer loyalty for Android? That's rather interesting, and it could be the reason why Apple is struggling right now with the sales of the iPhone X. And the only reason why I'm including the news of a game in the daily is because I see my kids playing this every day. Fortnite is now making its move to iOS. Signups begin as soon as next week. And for those of you that don't know what Fortnite is, where have you been? Like, seriously, I mean, this game is really cool. It's been available for PS4 and for PC, and now it makes a move to iOS. Graphics are a little different, but the concept is pretty much the same. Can't wait to give it a try. Yeah. And finally, the very interesting news today have to do with the Samsung Galaxy Note 9, particularly because now we have KGI's Ming-Chi Kuo providing some predictions, and it seems that there will not be an in-display fingerprint scanner. It's not necessarily because the technology doesn't exist, it does. The only problem is, well, Notes need to sell in volume as compared to any other product out there, so apparently the technology won't be ready to be produced in that amount of mass until early 2019. So yeah, it seems the Galaxy Note 9 is going to be yet again another Galaxy S9 with a couple of extra features and a pen. I'm not necessarily pointing that to be a bad thing, but in today's question, let us know. What do you think? Do you think that it's about time that Samsung figures this out? Or now that the fingerprint scanner placement has been fixed on the Galaxy S9, are you okay with it? In my case, I'm not going to lie, I'm okay with it the way it is, but leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel by hitting this button up here. You can watch yesterday's Pocketnow Daily up here and our review of the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus down here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.